Hello, and welcome back to the Kerbal Space program. My name is WWDadmin, but you already know that. Let's set up a maneuver to go to the moon, shall we? Perfect. Just need to double check, focus view, that we're coming in the way that these guys are orbiting. This guy's going this way, this guy is also going this way. That's a really, really low orbit. We are coming in this way, so that's the exact wrong way around. Let's slow it down until we actually get the right direction. 80 is a good height for a station, I'd say. Everything else can be done by the rescue ships themselves. Which, by the way, also don't have the communication, do they? So, yeah, we're not doing that with the rescue ships themselves. We're actually getting the... I guess we can do that with the lander. We're definitely getting the station to adjust its orbit, so might as well do the higher one first, since that means we don't need to bleed off as much energy. So less. Also inclination is something that we probably need to change at the moon. Either way. Oh yeah, that's not going to turn by itself that bad, that good. Well, I have RCS on it. I just want to use the RCS for docking this to this. This doesn't... Well, this has RCS as well. But I want to use that to fill up the RCS in this. Turn. And we're definitely going to use the neat little time warp exploit to stop, since I'm in no way inclined to trying to stop this manually. Makes this a whole lot more manageable. And goodbye. I don't worry too much about Kessler syndrome around Kerbin. Good. You're pretty polar, my friend. Either way. Let's time warp to the moon. Get into orbit. I definitely need to turn around. This stuff turns so incredibly fast. Not. I'm gonna keep that there. I think we're in the sphere of influence of the moon now. Yeah. We are. Here, I want you to slow down to a roughly same period orbit. So we're gonna have to use a bunch of fuel there. Should be fine though. That should also fulfill the station around the moon contract as soon as we enter orbit and keep stability for a few seconds. Z? The heck are you doing? Okay. This is officially done. Good. That's the orbital station around the moon. Now, let's see. If I was to do you even have any sort of... You don't. Okay, so we need... Whoa. I did not think this through at all, did I? I can't even, like, get the lander down before doing the rescues, since... Well, I could then dock the lander back here and use the lander as an engine for the rest. But that would waste all of this view. So we're doing the rescues first. So set that as a target. Descending node. Actually, since the ascending node is more further out, that's probably a better idea than just descend on the ascending node to match that orbit. That doesn't work. Why are you doing stupid stuff? Delete that node. Add maneuver. Add ascending. Not at apoapsis. At ascending. You're doing that at the apoapsis. What the fuck are you doing? Why are you being dumb? Oops. Ascending node. I need to descend. Yeah, that's a whole lot better. And then... we're going to also slow down a bit. No, not that much. Just so this is kind of at the same point. Yeah, that looks good. That over here. I like that relay. Out to Minmus and back in. It's just a 6-second burn, so we shouldn't have too much of a problem doing that right here. Z. X. That looks good. And here we're adding a maneuver node to get these to match up. That's not how you match shit up. .7, that's fine. Man. Turning off that thing is so incredibly not what I want it to be. Okay. Know where we need to burn to, so let's just eyeball this. Oops. What I can do now is do this. 1.6. That's fine. F5. Then orbit once. And slow down. We're gonna go target retrograde. Of course we're doing this in the dark, because we need to do this in the middle of an fucking eclipse. Good is I don't need like any time at all to completely stop, so there's the sun. Hi. Also, Munli does not actually have the ability to hold retrograde yet. Let's see. Can we change that? F5. Really quickly, just no. Where is transfer crew? Transfer crew to here. You go on EVA. EVA report. Keep. Board back in. And transfer back into this. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get into three point something, 2 point something. One point 5, 4, 3, 2. Few hundred meters at closest approach. Should be around here somewhere. Yeah, just stop. almost coplanar. And switch over. Sidbo, EVA. Let go. RCS on. Set the ship that just came for your rescue as a target. And do me a favor and fly towards it. Okay, Sidbo was added to my crew. Incoming. Okay. Grab and board. And that was that pod, right? Yep. You know what I'm going to do? Going to send this guy home right away. So Sidboy is an engineer, just like Munli. Oh, that explains why I don't have SAS. Huh. Either way, we are going to go ahead and just take the lander part down to the lower orbit. If that works. If it doesn't work, then fuck that anyway. So we are going to not need this to be completely working anymore. What was it, this one? Yeah. Come on. So, decouple. You can extend that antenna again. And we're going to go over, not to that. I mean, we can make that debris since it is debris now. And Sidbo is going to burn back to Kerbal on the next pass. Something like that. No pilot. I forgot to have any sort of SAS on this. So, yeah. We're gonna have to manually make this work. Shouldn't be too hard though. Right. That's the pod. Okay. Everything's behind me, so that's the moon station, yeah. So Z. Oh. No. Deploy when safe, yeah. That's good. Activate engine. That should be fine. We're gonna also slow down once we're... so yeah. Put these two in there. That over here. And that should be how that should work. Disarm. Good that that's a thing now. And we're going to bring this guy home in this episode still. Where's Earth? Not Earth. Kerbal. Okay. I wanna be as perfectly retrograde as I can. Then just as soon as we hit 80, I'm going to Z. That's fine. Aerodynamics should be taking over at this point. Oh, hey, my engine. Is my heat shield overheating? Or is that one of the solar panels? No, my heat shield's overheating. That's good. I like how that's a thing. That's the solar panels, don't worry. Those are supposed to not survive that. Simple, you're a shooting star, Kappa. And everything's fine. Deploy rogues. Deploy shoot. Deploy time warp. What's your altitude? 2,500. Above ground, that is. So now the other thing's 10,000 above ground. So now and we have successfully brought back a Kerbal from Moon's orbit by rescuing him. So next time we are going to get the lander part of the station down to the other orbiting wreck. Nice. Recover. And leave the station in orbit. We're probably going to adjust the inclination so it doesn't, so it isn't inclined, but that's going to be fine. Science, funds, crew, good. Recover my shit from my stuff over here. And yeah, that would be that. Yeah, so we're going to adjust our inclinations, send the rover part, the lander part down to this guy. Bring that back up to the station dock and get it over back home. And then we get the lander down to actually land and bring that back home. Other than that, we've got tourists to suborbit or orbit. We got a Kerbal rescue. We've got... Test a small hardpoint splash down at Kerbal. Why? Stack decoupler landed at Kerbal. That's literally free. New orbital station around Kerbal. Kerbal Station 2, apparently. Ferry for tourists to orbit and back. Position is yeah, a surface outpost on the moon. Have a facility supporting at least 17 Kerbals. That's actually interesting. 17 Kerbals, have 3 pilots on the outpost, have 6,000 units of liquid fuel on your outpost, maintain stability for 10 seconds, and lastly land your outpost on the moon. Does that need to be all one vessel? Has an antenna, docking port, and can generate power. I mean, I could probably dock to gather stuff on the moon's surface, but that's something that I really don't like doing, docking on surfaces. Especially in low gravity. So... 17 Kerbals. That's so interesting, I actually want that. We've got 13 years to do it. I want to do that. But yeah, for now we've got a bunch of other things that we still need to finish. How's our thing? Hi. Yeah, that didn't go anywhere yet, so we still got the other stuff to finish before actually dealing with the Duna probe. So next time we are going to do the rest of the rescues on the moon. Till then, I'd say leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and until next time, I'm WWDadmin. Bye.